Hi guys, Team Friendship here, and welcome back to another video. So now this is this is a scratch video, obviously. So this is about changing terrain. Like the scratch video is about changing terrain. Like when you go on, when you touch the edge, when you go, because Scratch doesn't have a big screen, so it only has a small one or something like this. So you have to like, if we go at the end, then the background changes like as if like it's the player's going forever, like walking actually. So this is the player. I have no idea why it looks weird, but I just made it that way. And if you want the template, or you can just make it yourself, it's in link in the description. Also here, if you want to make this kind of terrains, usually you use this. This is called some kind of weird tool. So example, okay, example. I'll delete this after this. I'll show you an example so you know how to use this tool. So you click on this. This you can make shapes with this, whatever random shape. Like this. Yep, something like this. So this is how you use those kind of stuff. You can just pull like that and become something like this. I already know how to use this. So yep. Yeah, so let's start with the changing terrain. Let me make it more fun by just making this thing 73. Yep. Like this. It should be 73 as well. Okay, I made it more nicer. Let's start. Now let's start. Wait, nope, not yet. So if you want to change this arrow, because this is the arrow, this thing will shoot the enemies, because the lion and the bat, the weirdest things, are the enemies. So yeah, we're gonna change the arrow. Maybe make it more fun by making this. Okay, so I made this thing, which doesn't need to be the arrow. It can be like some kind of super power or whatever thing you want to call. So yeah. Okay, I'm definitely done. Now let's start. So the first thing you'll need to do is create a variable inside this stage. In the stage, okay? So we'll have to name it. Oops. Anyways, current terrain. Current terrain. Okay, once you've done that, when clicked, set current terrain to 1, because you are on the current terrain right now, and the terrain can't be 0, because if it's 0, then it means you're not anywhere. So yeah, then you have to make when I receive. So this when I receive message thing is basically a broadcast. If you don't know what a broadcast is, it usually means that it broadcasts something. Like, I don't know, just broadcasts something. Yep. it broadcasts something. That's what broadcast means. Okay, anyways, so you have to write here going right. Write whatever you want. Say going right. Don't write it like me. Okay, and then we'll have to change the current terrain by 1. Now let's do going left, and then change current terrain by -1, obviously, because left means minus 90 degrees. No, I mean left means left. So me drinking. So current terrain by -1, and yeah. Okay, so we need to go on this man guy. He's actually not supposed to look like this, but I just deleted the scratch cat and replaced with this to make him a little cooler. So when green flag clicked, then set rotation style to left right, obviously. Yeah. Stop it. So set rotation style to left right. Yep, we can do this. -200. Go to -200, -46. And -45. Let's make it -45. And go front layer. Go backward 1 layer. Finally, show. We also need it to become smaller, so basically set size to 85%. Let's try. Yep, that became even worse. Anyways, yeah, the next thing you have to do is so if you want this bad boy to walk on this thing, like walk on the weirdest terrain, then what you want to do is just yep, wait a second. Okay, the exact, that's a coincidence. So if you want to make it go up on the stage like a weird man, then we have to do this. When clicked forever, then if not, oops, if not touching, oops, if not touching color. Okay, so basically this is like an eye drop. I think it's called an eye drop. So this eye drop thing steals a color like this. Oh no, I cannot get the eye drop. Okay, anyways. Yeah, like this. So you need to take the terrain's color, so it'll be easier for everything. If not touching this, then change Y by -1 million gazillion. Not just kidding. -6. But if it is touching, then change y by 6. So let's try this. So basically, this looks like physics. Oh no, it's not physics. So basically, this looks like that in a game. It spawns here and then falls down, like a game, like a game you spawn on the top, then you fall down. Yeah. If you don't know what spawn means, then it basically means that something that has been added. If you've been added in the game, then you'll spawn. If you've been you being added in the game means spawn. So you're here and you fall down. So you can touch this bad boy terrain thing. So what you need to do is make another variable, but for this guy, it's called the man speed. So basically, we need to leave this for all sprites. It's better, not for this sprite only, because something weird will happen or whatever. Just set it for all sprites, and yeah. Once you've done that, then we have to, when clicked, forever, if okay, anyways, so once you've done that, then you have to set the cat set the man speed to 7. The man speed is like how fast the guy walks, the man, whoever he's called. So if key, I'm gonna use arrow keys. You can use WASD, WASD keys, or just use arrow keys. I'm gonna use arrow keys for this. So just basically key right arrow pressed, and then point in direction 90. Yep, blah blah blah, same thing. Wait, I forgot to set it here. Yeah, exactly like this. Yep, and point in direction 90. Move man speed steps. So basically this means that it'll go how much the man speed says. If this dude says 7, then it'll move 7 steps, basically. My throat is not okay today, so we can just duplicate this and make it. Oops, forgot something really important to make an animation. Next costume. Oh my god. Okay, one left arrow key press now. Point in direction, and yeah, -90 definitely means left. So if you try this, yep, this is kind of weird, but normal. I like it. Kinda normal. Don't know why this guy's floating over here for some reason, but I'm gonna ignore that. Okay, the man speed. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna stop this. Then you need to do something really important. Not really important, but yeah. Let's continue. Okay, the most important part ever in the universe about this game. So we have to forever if 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 and then we'll have to yeah. If X position is more than 230 and you have to put this in here, and current terrain is, wait a second, yeah, current terrain is less than 6, then something suspicious will happen. And then set X to minus 230 and wait, broadcast going left, going right, and the same thing we'll have here. If again, if X position is less than minus 230, we swap right now. So yeah, X position and current terrain is more than 6. There's a current terrain. Yep. Then set X to 230 and broadcast going left. And now let's start. It's a weird thing. Okay, for some reason, something doesn't work. Okay. Something. So, yep, I made a careless mistake. This thing. So, there's nothing here. And if you try to go right, it'll go back. It'll go back to the previous stage. There's no difference here because the terrain is not changing. Because we did not do that yet. So here, 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 blah 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 blah. So yep, we're done for now. For this thing. So you need to make a new variable. So click on this variable and say HP, which stands for health points. And click OK. And yeah. Okay, and when green flag clicked, forever. Before that we need to set the HP to 10. It's the health. So yeah, this dude has health. Health points for this man. Set HP to 10 forever. If something is less than 10, if HP is less than 10, then broadcast game over. And yeah, and stop all. Stop all usually means that it'll stop the entire game. So if you say stop all, nothing will happen because yeah, try to play the game. So we have 10 HP. So basically what we want to do is, these both are the enemies and they'll spawn in random maps and they'll try to kill you. You have to try to defeat them back. So yeah. Okay. So now we're going to the next sprite and yep. Oh, and one more thing I forgot to tell you. You need to go to the other sprite and click this to stop this script. Yep. Yeah, now let's move to the next sprite. You'll have to set the rotation style to left, right, and go to 0, 0. Obviously, go back layer, go to back layer, then bring the show your set size to 100. Then when green flag clicked, of course, forever we need to pick the if else, not the if. Okay, so we need to pick the if else. So if else, and yep, if current terrain is equal to 1, then point in direction 90 and show. Then we need another if else inside of the else, not outside, inside. So inside of the else we need if current terrain is equal to 2, then point in direction minus 90 and show, else hide. So what this does is that if the current terrain is equal to 1, then point in direction 90 and show, which is right now is direction, wait a second, it's not direction 90, yeah, whatever, but then it will set the terrain in direction 90. This big hole will go here and you know, swap. But if it goes to the next terrain, current terrain is equal to number 2, then it will set the direction to minus 90 degrees, which is like this right now, and show. Else, if not, then the opposite thing is just to hide. Let's try this. Okay, so it's working, and as you can see, it changes, and the current terrain also changes like this, like it's supposed to. So it's working, and let's continue. Oh, wait. It is actually better if you put hide here. Okay, so to code the other sprite, we obviously need to copy this. So drag this and bring it to terrain 3 and 4, and bring it to 5 and 6. Now let's check. Good. Now let's go on. Yep. We have to 1 and 2 do the same thing. 2, 3 and 4, and 5 and 6. Now let's see. Okay, so since the names is 3 and 4, that means the terrain can be 2. This right now, and the minus 90 degrees. That is 2 of them. So if it's here like this, then we need to change the current terrain to 3 and 4. Here, obviously we need to 5 and 6. Now let's test if it's really working. So okay, run terrain number 1, we go to terrain number 2, we go to terrain number 3. Wow, look at this bad boy. Number 4, number 5, number 6, numbers. Yeah, there's no terrain number 7 obviously, so we can go back also, and the same exact thing will happen, and we cannot. Yep, we cannot. Yeah. Okay. Oops, forgot to switch this off. Switch the game off. Okay. Yep. Okay, now it's time to make the enemies. That is the reason why the bat and the lion is here. You can actually change the enemies, because these enemies are actually kind of boring. You know, they look boring. If you want, you can just change them. Okay, I've changed it to this ball instead, because I guess the bat was kind of boring. And you can start with baller. First, set size to 25%, and go to front layer, and you have to hide this, because it won't magically all of a sudden, just when we just start the game, it it doesn't automatically just pop up like that and just chase after the man, because that's not fair, right? Like, it's hard. Okay, so we just need to make it hide, and yeah. So when green flag clicked, forever, if this sprite is touching the man, you know, this weird dude, then you know why we created this HP? To do this, because it's an enemy, and the cat has 10 HP, so it'll -1. Change HP by -1, and of course 1 second, because if you actually leave it just like that, then it might just make it below 0, like it becomes -0.5, -8, something like that, because it's like too fast. So you need to wait every 1 second, and let the enemy attacks every second. That'll be even better. Okay, now when green flag clicked, forever, if else, wait, no, if current terrain is equal to 2, or current terrain is equal to 4, then show point towards the man, and then move 5 steps. Then next costume, and then we have to put here else hide. If it's in terrain 1 or 3 or 5 or 6, then it'll hide. That's what it means. Then go to X, pick random, -220 and 220. And we have to set this to 160 so it'll be high. Now let's test this bad boy up. Okay, now let's test this bad boy up. Yep, and as we can go to 2. Oh no! Something is chasing after me. 5. See, my HP is going low. 1. -2. Oh my god, there's minus some more. OMG! Okay, so we've done this, and looks like I thought it would be good to make next costume, but nah, it's disgusted. Let's change this to ball A. Okay, let's not set it to 20%. 25% is a bad idea. Like normal. Okay, now go to number 2. Oh no, a big fat ball is gonna destroy me. Help. Oh, it's gone. Another one, no! Okay, we're safe now. Okay, done. Now let's continue. But wait! I forgot to do something. If touching cat yep, touching man. If touching man, I'm so used to saying about the cat because I've done so many stuff with the cat. And if and or if touching man or touching this thing, superpower. Yeah, that's what it's for, the superpower. Or touching superpower. Then we're just gonna put a tiny weight 0.0000000000000001, or the easiest way is just put 001. Okay, but wait, we need to add something else. Turn 180 degrees and then repeat 20 times and move 10 steps. Yep, obviously. Now let's test the game. Okay, I don't even know why, but it's just so like XYZ-ish. No, like if you go into the mountain, it's like the player is glitching because it's going slowly. Yeah, because of the width. Yeah, I don't know how to explain this. Haha, you're gonna run away. Be scared of me. Run. 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 Okay, anyways. And now we're safe. And the badass ball comes back. And I have 1 HP left, so I don't want to waste it. But I want to waste it. Okay, then. I died. Okay. So... now it's time to code for the lion. Code the lion. So we have to duplicate all these blocks and bring to this lion. Duplicate. Bring to this lion again. Duplicate. Bring to this lion again. And oh, that's the only block. Yep, okay, now we're done. Now clean up blocks like usual. And we have to change this. So now that the bat is at, yep, a 2 and 4, now we need to make the lion in 3 and 5. And it looks weird if the lion just spawns or just gets created at the top because lions can't fly. So we have to let's test this. Bring the badass lion. So I'm supposed to be 100. Bring the badass lion. Oh no, never mind. 50. No. Okay. Yep, 75 is good enough. And Y is supposed to be minus 60, I believe. Yep, minus 160. A typo. Minus 160. And we're done, I guess. Wait, I need to set the lion to 75%. And yep. Let's go. Ah, it's gonna defeat me. No. The lion will run away from me as well. Okay, so the lion animation isn't playing, so we can add. Does the lion have any costume? I'm not talking about this. Does the lion have any costume? Next costume. Next costume now. Let's play this again. The badass ball. Yep, it's the costume too. Okay. It's going to the costume too fast, so we have to. Oops. We have to make this separate code. When clicked, forever. Wait 1 second. Wait 0.5. 0.2. Next costume. Okay, now that we're done, let's try. Okay, the ball is actually being annoying right now. Ha! Well, this is too easy. Oh, no. Okay, now we're safe. Okay, now we have to code the superpower. So now, when green flag clicked, same thing will happen. Set size to 100. Or maybe 50. Could be. Oh, nope. That is so small. Let's try on this. Wow, it's so big. Okay, I guess 20% is good enough for my life. Okay, now hide, obviously. Now when clicked and wherever, if mouse down means if the left mouse is clicked, then go to, then we have to put go to the man, obviously, and point towards the mouse pointer. Move 10 steps, and then of course we need it to show. Then we need to repeat until touching. We need 2 ores actually, because yeah, if it's touching the edge, then it will be gone forever. Touching edge, touching the ball, and touching the lion. Okay, now we need it to move 20 steps. Now let's try this. Yep. Okay, it's working actually. But there's one problem. Oh yes, we need to put the hide block so that it will hide. Yep. When it touches something. Okay, no, that's not the answer. Okay, yep, it will definitely work for you, but not for me sometimes, because maybe I'm not like pressing my mouse hard enough. Yep. So yeah, now let's code this thing. So now we have to code this game over, and when clicked, yeah, we have to make this go to x0, y0, and when I receive game over, then we have to show it, because you know game over, right? Game over, and stop every single thing that's running in this universe. Okay, now let's play. Ah, Goofy, ah. Throw that thing away. You also are so annoying. Wait a second, it's not working again. Yeah, something is actually, yep, wrong. Whenever I try to click with my left mouse, maybe my mouse is broken or something. But yeah, it works. I was definitely not coughing. Now anyways, it shows game over, press that green flag. And yeah, it works. But the thing is that, yeah, my mouse is definitely destroyed. The thing is that if you try to game over, which will take a while. Okay, so the thing is that if you game over, then it's supposed to go to the front layer. So let's do that. front layer, go to front layer. Okay, like who would not put front layer? Okay, done. We've done making the game. And one more thing. Go to the stage and remember this. Yep. We have to hide this current terrain. Because why not? So we have to hide this current terrain because it's super annoying. And yeah. When we're done that, okay, we need to demand speed. Oh, what the heck? Okay, so the man speed we also have to hide because why not? It's horrible with the man speed. So, hide variable demand speed. Let's put this HP at the top here, and we're done, I guess. And yeah, we're done for now. Okay, so yeah, this was like just a simple baby game that you just walk around and you kill stuff. You know, oh my god, my mouse is not functioning. Okay, like, you know, you just kill stuff, walk around, that's the game. And your HP will go low until it becomes 0, means you died. That's the game purpose. Now you can share it if you like, and if you want a free template, if you are so lazy, don't want to copy my work, just I have this Scratch project in the link of the description. Okay, for those who who just wants a free template. So yeah, bye.